Madame Coin wasn't always the terrifying figure of ghostly legend. Once she was a beautiful teacher, admired for her elegance and her signature red high-heeled shoes. The rhythmic sound of her heels, coin, as she walked through the school halls earned her the nickname. But beneath her beauty was a strict disciplinarian, feared by her students for her harsh and sometimes cruel punishments. Her beauty made her admired, but her methods left students terrified. Her punishments were severe, and some say she crossed the line into outright cruelty. Yet no one dared to challenge her authority until one fateful day. The story goes that Madame Coin pushed too far. After a heated incident with a student, tensions boiled over. Some versions claim she struck a student so hard that the child passed out. Others say the students had simply had enough of her tyranny and plotted revenge. Regardless of the truth, the aftermath was the same. Madame Coin was dismissed from the school, but not before making a chilling vow. As she walked out of the school gates for the last time, she turned and said, "I will return, and you will all pay for this." Her words would become a prophecy. On her way home that day, Madame Coin died in a mysterious accident. Some say it was a car crash. Others whisper it was something far more sinister, possibly revenge carried out by those she had wronged. But death was only the beginning of her story. Shortly after her burial, strange occurrences began to haunt the school. At night, students reported hearing the coin sound of heels clicking in the hallways, despite no one being there. Some claimed to see a ghostly woman dressed in red, her face pale and her eyes burning with vengeance, wandering the dormitories. And then, the slaps began. Those unlucky enough to cross her path said she struck them with supernatural force, leaving marks that would not fade. The fear spread like wildfire. Soon, the legend of Madame Coin was no longer confined to one school. It traveled, whispered from student to student, spreading across Nigeria's boarding schools. The rules were clear. Never stay up too late. Never sneak out of your dormitory at night. And never disrespect the name of Madame Coin, or you might hear the sound of her heels coming for you. Her spirit, it is said, is trapped, forever roaming the halls in search of vengeance. And to this day, in the still of the night, some claim to hear it. The unmistakable koi sound that chills the blood of anyone who dares to listen. So the next time you're up late at night, walking alone, listen carefully. Because if you hear the sound of heels echoing behind you, pray it's not Madame Coin. Now, what do you think? Could Madame Coin be real, or is she just a story designed to scare students into following the rules? Let us know in the comments. Have you ever heard of her or experienced anything strange in the dead of night? And if this story sent chills down your spine, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for more terrifying tales, and share this video with someone who loves a good ghost story. Who knows? They might hear the coin sound next.